Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Mighty Moon Astrology. This video is for the Taurus Ascendant people. This is the February prediction of 2026. This month you may lose some property and it may look like, oh my god, I'm losing all these things, but this will bring profit ultimately. I will explain how and give you some remedies, so watch the video until the end. Before we dive in, I want to request you to subscribe my channel. This is a very new channel. All your subscriptions mean a lot to us. And also don't forget to press the bell icon so that you know about all the new videos that we upload. So the highlight of this month, February, is Mars going exalted. And what does Mars mean for you? Mars is your 12th Lord. 12th Lord going into the 9th house and going exalted. To be honest, 12th Lord is the Lord of our laws. Okay. Now, if it goes exalted, that means, and it is Mars, so it may actually, impact your property, some land or house or something that you have, that you may have to sell it. But don't worry, because if you sell it, there will be a good reason to use the money. And 12th Lord going into the 9th house actually shows us that you will travel to a foreign land for studies or higher purposes, and that will make your life better because 9th house is your bhagya, your fortune. So, Mars going exalted in your 9th house, like in isolation, is not really bad. But Mars is your 12th Lord. So, that's why I'm saying to gain something, you need to lose something this month. To whatever is looking like a loss right now, that will ultimately give you profit, ultimately give you gains. Like if you sell a land and go abroad for studying, you will become established because of this study, the certificate that you gain. Because that you lost the land, you will be established and you'll be able to buy like more than whatever you already lost. But the thing is, your father has to do the sacrifice. And your father is the saving grace for this month. Your father has to help you. And you have to have a very good relationship with your father. Okay, you should. So your father may lose the property. Your father may actually sell the property for you. Respect that and be grateful. Okay. And when you earn more money and when you're established, remember what your father did. Okay. So this time is looking like that, oh my God, this is a difficult time, but trust me, you will gain through the losses. Okay. You will be successful because of the troubles that you're going through now. Okay. And talk to your father if your father is a bit reluctant. But I think this time your father will not be. Your father will actually come up with a decision and say that, okay, I will sell the land to send you to America or something like that. Okay. So this is ultimately a good thing. Nothing to worry, but make sure that you spend the money on the right thing. Okay. Take a good decision. And we also need to see your own birth chart to give you a specific instruction about what you should do. So it is very necessary for you to take a good decision so that you can use this money properly. And this money doesn't, the money that you received from selling the property, it should not go to waste. Okay, be careful about that. So exalted Mars is in your 9th house until 23rd of February. On 24th, it will move. But at the beginning of, like on 1st February, your Sun, Venus, Mercury is also in your 9th house. But on the 2nd of February, Mars will move. No, Mercury will move to your 10th house. Then on the 5th of February, Venus will move to your 10th house. And on the 13th of February, Sun will move to your 10th house. And they all will meet Rahu there. So in January, especially in the second half of January, you have been going through a very complex energy in your 9th house. The relationship with your father may have been a little bit difficult, but it will start to, now this entire energy will actually shift towards your 10th house and meet Rahu. Okay. Now your Lagna Lord is Venus. You are Venetian people. You like the luxury, you like the extra things in life that is not necessary for our day-to-day life. You like good food, good music, good clothes. You want to live in a better house, you want to buy a better car. And your Venus Lagna Lord is also in the ninth house for last almost 1 month. And now your Lagna Lord on February 5th will move to your 10th house. Now you really concentrate on your job, on your work, and how can you make money. And Rahu is already sitting there. So Rahu meets Venus in the 10th house, and then Mercury is also there. Mercury is your second and fifth lord. Okay, these houses are also about wealth, accumulating wealth, and your intellectual property, like how intelligent are you, and your creative expression. So Rahu sitting in the 10th house, meeting Venus and Mercury, will give you obsession about your work and how to make money fast, really quickly. What are the ways that I can make some money, like overnight? Okay, so you're really looking for a quick profit. Again, these planetary combinations also is telling us that some profit can come from some loss. Rahu in the 10th house can give you some hike in the success, some hike in your professional success. But that success may not stay or may not be real. That can be elusive. That can be actually non existent. It looks like it's a very good thing, but it is not. So you need to be very careful. Okay. And then Sun, your fourth lord. Sun came to your 10th house on 13th of February, and then on 17th of February, Sun gets eclipsed by Rahu in your 10th house. Okay. So this impacts your fourth house and your 10th house. So solar eclipse, I'm going to make a detailed video about solar eclipse, so please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon so that you know when I upload the eclipse video. But I just want to tell you in this video that fourth lord getting eclipsed in the 10th house, that means it's gonna impact your house, your home where you live, your home country, relationship with your mother, and your job and your profession. So whatever profit or success is Rahu giving you after February 17th, it may change. So for that, we need to see your birth chart to understand that where is your Rahu originally sitting, where is your Sun originally sitting, and what kind of energy do you have in your 10th house and 4th house in your own birth chart. But you need to be careful about these aspects of your life next 6 months, because solar eclipse actually sets the tone, sets the mood for next 6 months, okay, until the next solar eclipse. So this eclipse will tell you to focus and reevaluate about the relationship with your mother, relationship with your home country, and how you perceive things, because fourth house is also your mind. Okay, and Ketu is sitting there. It has been a little difficult for you psychologically for last 7-8 months. And I have made a long video on the yearly prediction for 2026, and I have explained some things there. So you can go and watch that video also. I have given some remedies that should be done year round. So you can try to do those remedies also. But this eclipse is also pointing at the fourth house, where Ketu is sitting, and your 10th house. So your job, you need to reevaluate, rethink that what kind of work are you doing, what kind of profit is it giving you, because after this eclipse in the 10th house, your professional life can suddenly fall. Your professional life can see some sudden problems. Okay, before the solar eclipse, I want you to be already careful about it. Okay, already think about it and try to start evaluating the situation at your house and at your work. Okay, so this entire month is actually for you profit or loss. If you're losing something, that maybe you're not losing it, you're gaining something else. And if you are experiencing some sudden success, you need to be a little careful because it can fall apart at any time. Okay, and this month sun is getting eclipsed, so it is important to take care of your mother, take care of your own house, and take care of your profession. That's all I wanted to say for February predictions. If you are going through some specific issues and specific problems, then we need to see your own birth chart. And if you want to communicate with us, then please just send us an email at the email address that is given on the screen, and we are going to help you. Thank you very much for listening to my video. See you in the next video.